Hello everyone. In this video, you will see examples of attacking with long pips and hear some explanations. Yes, I know, pips in rubber players will start whistling and shouting, shame. But here's my first advice to all pips out players: you need to proudly put on your socks and do things your way. Long pips are probably the most difficult type of rubber. It's the most challenging to learn how to play with it, especially when it comes to mastering their full potential. Because to learn, you need a coach. And coaches who really know how to play with long pips, not just chop with it, are hard to come by. Meanwhile, there are many coaches for pips in rubbers. So, as a practitioner who has been experimenting and playing with different pimples and trying different methods of playing with them for a long time, I will share a couple of thoughts in addition to the video demonstration. Long pips come in different variations, and their applications are accordingly diverse. So, you will find something interesting to see, take it into your arsenal, and simply enjoy watching. So, attacking with a long pips. Before I share this secret information with you, click the like and subscribe to the channel, please. The first thing I can suggest is attacking against backspin. Again, I remind you that long pips rubbers come in various types. They can have sponge or be spongeless. The sponge can vary in thickness and hardness. Sometimes you come across dampening sponges that don't accelerate the ball but, on the contrary, slow it down and have a significant ball dwell time on the rubber. And the top sheet of long pips rubbers can vary greatly. Some are stiff, some are soft, some are medium. The friction of the pips can be weak, strong, or moderate. Plus, the geometry of the pips and the distance between them can be different. And all of this mixed together. As a result, the technique of any stroke can vary significantly for different rubbers. So, what you see on the screen should be perceived as general information about the possibilities of long pips rubbers. And when you try to apply it in your situation with your racket, you will most likely need to make some adjustments to your technique considering the characteristics of your racket. In general, against backspin, you can push with a partially open racket. It's a good technique. And if you can see where the opponent is uncomfortable and push the ball there, it's excellent. This way, you can take a lot of points or, at the very least, create a more advantageous position for your attack. Next, I was going to tell you about the flat push, counter drive, and flat hit. I prepared an audio track, and when I was making a video track, and realized that visually, the boundary between these types of attacks is blurred even among similar pips. And if I try to explain it, half of the viewers will get stuck like a glitchy Windows 95. That's why I decided to combine everything into one section and explain it in different words. Keep in mind that the properties of long pips rubbers can vary greatly. Secondly, the ball is at different heights during each specific attack. Thirdly, the angle of the ball's bounce and other factors matter. For example, in some cases the ball may bounce too vertically, i.e. much up and little forward. All of this greatly influences the choice of attack and the technique of execution. In general, if you receive a small amount of backspin, side spin, or topspin, you can use a flat push, a counter drive, or a flat hit. For each specific type of long pips, you need to experimentally find the technique for these attacking options. Simply try different strokes with different racket angles and see what your rubber can do. And I recommend not being afraid to use attacking blades for it. Modern plastic balls allow comfortable use of attacking blades with long pips rubbers for all technical elements. I used to prefer defensive blades and disregarded attacking ones. With the advent of plastic balls, I first switched to an all-round blade, successfully broke it when executed the flat kill, and then got my hands on several modern attacking blades. And it turned out that using fast blades is more fun and interesting. I mean all zones, pips in rubber, and pips. You can even make a topspin with OX long pips. Don't laugh. No, I'm not crazy. With long pips, even without sponge, you can make a topspin, and we recently made a separate video on this topic. You can find the link below this video or on the screen. If you know how to attack in some other way, write it in the comments under this video. Perhaps we will try to implement it in practice and shoot a video. And I remind you that we do reviews so that you can learn about the properties of the rubbers and blades you are interested in and have an idea in advance of what might suit you better or, conversely, prevent you from buying something unsuitable. For this purpose, the TT Maximum Store's website has a detailed system of filters and characteristics that will help you to understand the topic of each rubber or blade and their properties. So, visit our website, and if you need assistance and consultation in choosing, write to the contacts provided on the website, and we will help you.